Zinc finger technology is revolutionizing gene editing, but it also conceals urgent risks that could change everything. While many view this as a miracle cure for diseases or a way to boost crop yields, a silent threat looms beneath the surface we're not prepared to confront. Imagine a world where editing DNA is as simple as editing a document. It sounds incredible, but what if those changes lead to catastrophic consequences? The dangers may not be immediately visible, but they could be lurking ready to strike. Consider a farmer using this technology to enhance their crops, believing they've found the ultimate solution for food security. But what if these modifications disrupt ecosystems in unpredictable ways? The delicate balance of nature could be at risk, all because we rushed into something we didn't fully understand. Now, think about the implications for human health. Families dreaming of genetic editing for their children might envision a future free from hereditary diseases. But what if the very technology meant to protect them introduces new health risks? The cure could end up being worse than the disease. The risks are not just theoretical, they are real and immediate. Systems powering these technologies might overlook crucial zinc finger warning signs in our genes. It's like trusting a self-driving car without knowing how it reacts to obstacles. The results could be disastrous. Moreover, what if this technology impacts entire populations? Picture a world where gene editing becomes commonplace, yet the long-term effects remain unknown. Communities could unwittingly become part of a vast experiment with no way to reverse course. We must advocate for transparency and thorough testing. As you consider this, remember you have the power to question and engage in this critical conversation. The future of gene editing can be bright, but only if we proceed with caution. So, when you hear about the next breakthrough, don't hesitate to ask the tough questions. It might just help us avoid unintended consequences. Imagine a world where a simple change in your DNA could completely transform your life. It sounds like science fiction, but this is happening now thanks to zinc finger technology. While it may seem harmless, the hidden risks associated with AI-driven zinc finger technology in gene editing could be lurking just out of sight. Let's dive a little deeper. Many people don't realize how close we are to rewriting the very code of life. Scientists often highlight its potential to cure diseases, but there's a darker side that tends to get overlooked. What if the very technology designed to help us could also lead? This concern is gaining more attention every day. Picture this: you're excited about a groundbreaking treatment that promises to eliminate a hereditary illness. You trust the experts and believe it's a miracle. But what if, in the process, zinc finger technology alters not just the genes we want to target? It's a risky gamble, and the stakes are higher than you might think. Now let's talk about the potential for mistakes. The AI guiding these modifications isn't infallible. It learns from data, but what if that data is flawed? The risk of unintended mutations is very real. Imagine a future where your genetic makeup is changed, but you're left with unforeseen side effects. This is just a hypothetical scenario, it's a genuine possibility. As we push the boundaries of what's possible, the tension grows. Consider how quickly information spreads today. A breakthrough in gene editing could make headlines, attracting millions to invest in treatments without fully questioning their safety. One moment you're filled with hope, and the next you could be facing consequences that experts didn't foresee. So what can you do? Staying informed is crucial. Don't let excitement cloud your judgment. When considering any treatment involving zinc finger technology, make sure to ask the tough questions. What are the long-term effects? Who is monitoring the research? It's easy to get swept up in promises, but knowledge is your best defense. As we stand on the brink of this genetic frontier, take a moment to reflect on what it means for you and your loved ones. The risks may not be obvious right now, but they exist lurking just beneath the surface. Stay curious, stay cautious, and remember your DNA is worth protecting. If this has raised any concerns for you, please share your thoughts below. Let's keep this important conversation going. Imagine a world where a tiny change in your DNA could lead to unimaginable consequences. What if that change was triggered by something seemingly harmless, like new technology? Zinc finger technology is making waves in gene editing, but we must consider the hidden risks. Many people don't realize how this AI-driven approach could impact not just individuals, but entire ecosystems. Think about it, a single mistake in gene editing could lead to unexpected health issues. What if a harmless trait was altered in a way that turned dangerous? You might not feel the urgency now, but these are crucial questions we should all be asking. Picture this scenario: you're at a family gathering, and someone excitedly shares they're participating in a cutting-edge gene trial. The excitement is palpable, but a nagging worry creeps in. What if that trial accidentally triggers something harmful? Let's dig deeper. Researchers are racing for breakthroughs, often overlooking important details. The algorithms behind these zinc finger technologies might miss critical data points, leading to unforeseen risks. Are we placing our trust in machines that don't fully understand the complexities of the human genome? What if the very technology that promises to enhance our lives becomes a Pandora's box? As you ponder this, consider the real-world implications. Imagine a modified crop designed to resist pests. What if it disrupts the local ecosystem, harming pollinators and altering food chains? The ripple effects could be devastating, yet many remain blissfully unaware. The situation becomes even more concerning when we think about regulation. How closely are these technologies being monitored? With rapid advancements often outpacing policymaking, but here's the catch: it's not just about the technology, it's about the lacking safety measures. People are advocating for regulations, but are we truly listening? Now let's reflect. You've heard the concerns, but what can you do? Awareness is the first step. Start conversations and ask questions. This technology